Hello, hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Happy New Year. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Goretti, and today this is going to be your January monthly reading. So I've already pre-shuffled the Oracle decks to get a feeling for your energy. I will cut the decks on camera though, but first we are going to cleanse our energy space. So I am going to remove all negative energies, entities, and any evil eye from your space and mine. Thank you. It is done, and so it is. All right, Scorpio. So if you have Scorpio in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, or south node, this could apply for you. All right, my loves. So let's see, bottom of the deck. Circle of eternal joy, timelessness, and dance of life. So I feel like this is just talking about really enjoying life right now. You know, basically that's kind of it. Okay, so that's what I'm getting there. Yes, definitely. All right, bottom of the deck we have earth, magic, fearlessness, and removing obstacles. Okay, so I feel like with that first card that we had, it's also, you know, enjoying life but also going with the flow. The circle dance of life, I feel like it's saying go with the flow. You may have, you know, had some obstacles or some things kind of pop up maybe in December or towards the end of last year. This is saying to just stay grounded, stable, and move forward fearlessly. Okay, and also for you to really know that this is the best way to just enjoy life, go with the flow, get yourself really grounded and stable is going to be the best way to remove obstacles. And I feel like many of you, by doing these things, obstacles will be removed. Okay, top of the deck we have deep emotions, unknown feelings, and past influences. Okay, so I feel like many of you have you know, things that come up for you, and sometimes we don't know where those emotions are coming from. I feel like some of you, this is past life stuff. I'm also getting for some of you this could be generational type you know, things like generational trauma, you know, things passed down from our ancestors. I also feel like some of you don't even really kind of know what it is that you're feeling. However, Scorpio, you guys are, you know, the death card. You're all about like diving deep into the depths of your emotions, right? So I feel like some of you maybe are feeling a little bit, I'm getting a little bit like ungrounded, a little bit uneasy, possibly with, you know, maybe some obstacles that have come in your way. And I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, for you to really tap into that earth energy, right? So we have earth and water here. It's talking about tapping in, and you are a water sign, right? So you know how to go into your emotions, but tap into that, you know, earth energy, you know, doing the work. What is it, you know, that you physically need to do to remove these obstacles, to move forward without any fear, right? And then also tapping into your emotions, trying to figure out what is it that you're feeling about this, right? And a lot of, you know, for a lot of you, I feel like it's, you know, fear coming up. The other message, as soon as, you know, I looked at both of the cards, the message that came out is if any of you are dealing with a situation with another person, possibly friendship, you know, romantic, I'm really getting romantic relationship vibes from this. You know, this is saying that there could be some things getting in the way of either you expressing, you know, deeper emotions for this person, you know, or this person expressing deeper emotions for you. And I feel like for some of you, if it's possibly a water sign or an earth sign, right? You could be the water sign, this person is an earth sign, or vice versa, or you both, or one of you have earth and water prominently in your chart. Okay, some of you also with past life influences and the deep emotions here with you know, moving forward fearlessly. I feel like for some of you this could be somebody that you have known or been with in a past life as well. And for some of you might not realize, like, why do I feel such, you know, a deep connection? Why do I feel these, you know, deep feelings for this person? And it is because of, you know, past life influences. Okay, so I know that was a lot. Next deck Full moon in Cancer, let your fears dissolve, again with water energy here with Cancer. So some of you, I was feeling, like I said, fears kind of coming up. And this is saying to allow yourself to feel the feelings, get yourself grounded and stable, maybe doing some grounding techniques, spending time out in nature, doing anything very earthy, touching earth, cooking, doing artwork, that kind of thing. And also to figure out what emotions is it that you are feeling. Okay, so let's get into this. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, so bottom of the deck, we have first quarter moon in Capricorn. Unleash your kindest self. So I feel like, again, with the fears can really cause us to not be who we really are. Okay, Scorpio, this is talking about you not just being kind to others, but being kind to yourself. I feel like some of you really need to get grounded, okay, and figure out what emotions are coming up for you. For a lot of you, it is coming from fear. So maybe it manifests as anger. I just heard hostilities, possibly, just being moody or grumpy or, kind of snappy or short with people. So this is saying for you to unleash your kindest self to yourself and others by tapping into those emotions, figuring out why is this coming up, right? I always teach my clients about, if you haven't looked into it, you can Google it, but it's called the anger iceberg. So anger is not really a true emotion. I'll just use this one, but this could have to do with a lot of emotions, right? Anger could come out, and that's the iceberg that we see on top, the chunk of ice we see on top. But underneath the waterline, the ice, is so much bigger than what we actually see on top. So underneath anger, anger is what we see coming out, but underneath that is every negative emotion you can possibly think of, right? Shame, guilt, sadness, rejection, disappointment, loneliness, and fear is actually one of the biggest reasons for that to come out. So somebody needed to hear that. At the top of the deck, we have new moon in Leo, and it says shine. So for some of you, this is saying, to tap into that. I'm getting a lot of kind of self-love vibes, but to tap into who you really are. Like this person that you're kind of showing right now might not be who you really are. I feel like, Scorpio, deep down, you really are, somebody who feels deeply, who is very kind to people. And I think that maybe you're wondering, like, what are these emotions, about, right? And this is what it is all about. But this is saying to really shine your light, tap into that part of you, the loving part of you, dive deep, go deep into those feelings. The other card that came out was last quarter moon in Libra, make time for self-love. I feel like many of you maybe aren't spending a lot of time kind of nurturing and caring for yourselves, really allowing yourself to feel the feelings, figure out what your feelings are. Like I said, doing some things like artwork, any kind of, earthy type stuff, getting yourself grounded and stable, I think would be super helpful. But you guys, make time for self-love. Maybe you've been giving way too much, to people, especially, with Christmas and New Year's and the end of the year. And maybe you've been giving way too much to other people, and now it is the time to give to yourself, okay? Next deck I have here, Beyond Lemuria. Yeah, you guys can't even make this up. Card number 44. And it says, shine your light. Okay, so I feel like many of you need to spend some time definitely going within, tapping into your deep feelings, your deep emotions, okay, and that light that you have within you. I feel like many of you have kind of, lost sight of that. I think, Scorpio, you definitely are somebody who is very kind, and this is saying for you to, tap into those feelings, and then you guys have so much light, to share with the world, especially going into the new year here, okay? So yeah, you guys can't even make this up. Sacral chakra was at the bottom of the deck, and it says core of creation. This is all about tapping into that part of you, sensuality, the sexuality part of you, that creative part of you, as well. You know, I know solar plexus is all about willpower, but I'm also getting those vibes as well. But definitely this is a time for you guys to really tap into creating things, like I said, with earth magic, you know, doing some sort of artwork, or maybe it's cooking, or maybe it's, you know, some sort of, you know, planting, gardening, that kind of thing. And then top of the deck we have Earth Star Chakra Initiation. I feel like many of you are here to really shine your light. I think many of you, this is again earth magic, this is grounding yourself, and I feel like many of you are here to kind of share your light with the world. I think you have a gift or something underneath that you do need to share. I am going to read that card number 44. I feel like that is what Spirit is telling me to share with you guys. So I do want to read about that card. And actually I did put it away in the deck. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm sorry. Let me just find it quick. Here we go. Shine your light. All right. So sorry if that was loud. I'm going to read this to you guys. So here we go. Card number 44, shine your light. And 44, you guys, is very much that you guys are being, you know, protected and guided by angels, ancestors, you know, your higher selves, right? So doing what you love, time to thrive, giving from the overflow, life purpose, being authentically you, compassionate self-empowerment, loving life, trying things you resonate with, and bringing joy to others by being an inspiration. Okay, you guys, I feel like many of you have just kind of lost sight of that. Maybe working too hard and not making the time for yourself, giving too much to other people. This is a time for you to really focus on yourselves at this time. All right, Scorpio. So let's get into it here with the tarot messages and guidance for January for my beautiful Scorpios. Messages and guidance for Scorpio for January. All right. All right, my loves. So bottom of the deck, before I cut it, we have Four of Swords. Definitely you guys are healing from something and resting. Some of you, again, working too hard, needing to take some time out to rest. And yeah, Queen of Wands, this is about knowing your value and your worth, loving yourself. The Queen of Wands is, you know, very dynamic, very attractive, alluring, magnetic. So yeah, it's about tapping into that part of yourself again, having confidence in yourself. This is that, you know, Leo energy, right? You know, shine. You know, this is some of you maybe not, you know, feeling confident in yourself or in your abilities, right? All right, my loves. So I already did that. Let me, sorry guys, I totally forgot where I was there. Let me lay the cards out and then I will walk you through it. Yeah, we can't leave it with that. Yeah, Scorpio, this is all about loving yourself. You know, this is about manifesting definitely something in your past that happened that kind of, you know, left you feeling out in the cold, definitely needing to, you know, heal some things here. So here we go. We've got center of your spread, the World card. This is completion. This is cycles coming to an end, new cycles beginning. Not surprised, especially Scorpio, you are the Death card, which did come out in your spread as well. But this is saying there are new beginnings here. There's a whole new world waiting for you. This is a brand new year, brand new beginning. What we're aware of is Nine of Swords. So some of you maybe, you know, sleepless nights, anxiety, stressing over some things, you know, worrying about something. Okay. In the recent past, we have the Justice card. Maybe this has to do with, you know, a divorce. Maybe this has to do with, you know, some sort of contract, something like that. For others of you, this is about getting really balanced, okay, in your recent past here. What you're unaware of is the Fool card. This is taking a leap of faith, right? You know, this is, you know, charging forward. I'm getting very much, you know, this Earth Magic card here, you know, removing obstacles, you know, just taking a leap of faith and knowing that number 44, look that up, but knowing that you're being guided and protected. Okay, so there's definitely a new beginning here. So there are things that are coming to an end. I feel things that no longer served you, things from your past, are coming to completion, and there are new beginnings here. I just got spirit chills on that, okay? Your advice is King of Pentacles. This is that earth magic. This is getting yourself really grounded and stable, getting yourself to a place where you're secure, you know, financially, where you're secure within yourself, with who you are. You know, this is somebody who, you know, has a lot of abundance, okay? So getting to that place, I just feel like really solid, stable, and secure is what I am getting. So getting yourself to that place, working, you know, working on that stability, okay? And the potential outcome is the Death card. What I'm seeing here is not that anybody is going to die. That's not what I'm getting, and not, you know, endings. What I'm getting is you've already had the endings. This is the transformation. So Scorpio, I feel like some of you are diving really deep into your emotions. You are putting an end to things that no longer serve you. You are removing obstacles. You know, maybe this is thought patterns. Maybe this is, you know, people, places, things, situations, you know, habits, whatever this is. You guys are removing obstacles and moving forward fearlessly. So there are things that you are bringing to an end and transforming. You guys are definitely going through some sort of transformation. And when I clarified that, what's coming to an end, okay, is possibly lack mentality, feeling left out in the cold, being taken advantage of, I just heard. So any kind of, you know, lack, loss, is what's coming to an end for you guys. What is being, you know, kind of rebirthed here is success, truth, clarity, okay? In regards to what? The Queen of Cups. This is all about self-love. This is about your value. This is that compassion for yourself. This is self-love. So you're finally getting clear that you really need to spend time loving yourself, okay? And then we also have the Magician. This is you knowing that you have everything that you need within yourself to manifest and create the life that you want. This is knowing who you are. Also, the Queen of Cups is very, I'm getting, for many of you, your transformation is getting very clear, okay, in your intentions, but also in your intuition. She's very intuitive, right? So this is being very clear and truthful within yourself about what it is that you want. She's also the feeling queen, right? She really feels her emotions deeply. She is a very loving, nurturing, kind queen, right? Unleash your kindest self. Okay, you guys, so this is getting back to who you really are, is what I feel like this is for many of you. And then, yeah, being able to shine your light. Okay, so many of you guys are creators here. You're here to create something beautiful, whether it is, you know, life purpose in your work, whether it's in relationships. What we're unaware of is the Two of Wands. This is you planning for your future, looking into your future. This for me is also my prayer card. So this is talking about, you know, looking into the future, and, you know, how we manifest and create is not by, you know, begging. That's not praying. Praying is looking into the future, grabbing hold of that wand fearlessly, right? Knowing that you are moving forward and thanking, you know, the universe, God, your higher self, higher consciousness, right? Thanking and speaking your world into being, saying, you know, thank you for the money, thank you for the health, thank you for the relationship, thank you for, you know, these things. Okay, that's how we're praying. Page of Cups and Page of Swords. I feel like some of you might have somebody that has their eye on you, you know, coming in with a very small, sweet offer. For others of you, this also could be an apology, somebody coming in to apologize, maybe for, you know, yeah, whatever this Five, you know, of Pentacles is here. I do get that some of you, remember I was saying, I do see possibly a relationship here, right, between an earth and water sign, You know, so for some of you, if that is the case, this person is kind of looking, you know, they're looking into the future. They're kind of at a crossroads, right? You know, they're thinking and planning to come in and offer a small gesture, okay? And they're definitely watching you and also wanting to communicate this to you, okay? So that's for some of you, all right, my Scorpios? What a beautiful reading, my loves. I am just going to clarify one more thing. All right, 1 second, you guys. A card went flying. Oh my goodness. All right. So we have Four of Pentacles is the card that went flying. So I was just trying to clarify the Fool card. And so what this is saying is taking that leap of faith. This is unblocking your heart, okay? But this is also talking about stability and security as well with the Four of Pentacles, okay? So this is being, you know, working on your stability, working on this pentacle as well, is kind of like, you know, the King of Pentacles that I saw there. But this, you know, leap of faith, where is it? Yeah, so the leap of faith is a Knight of Cups. So this could be somebody taking a leap of faith to come in and offer their cup of love. This is like my romantic knight, right? So knight in shining armor. This is the, you know, romantic coming in, you know, so somebody could be definitely taking a leap of faith towards you, moving very quickly with this cup of love, or you may be taking a leap of faith towards somebody else. And this could have been somebody that was holding back their feelings. This is what I was saying to you guys. I was feeling that here with the deep emotions. Maybe somebody that you have no idea has feelings for you. This could be somebody that you are possibly dating and you don't really know, you know, kind of how they feel, is what I'm getting with this as well. So somebody's possibly holding their feelings back and they are taking a leap of faith. They're going to take that risk to come forward and let you know how it is that they feel about you, and definitely very loving, you know, feelings as well. All right, so let's pull a fairies card for you guys to close out this reading. I already shuffled the deck. Let's cut the deck. All right, my loves. So you guys can't even make this up. Top of the deck, you guys got transformation. Okay, the butterflies. That's you guys. This is your card. I also feel like Scorpios, this is talking about, because death is your card, this is talking about you guys really stepping into your power, stepping into who you really are, finally allowing yourself to feel those really deep emotions, okay? So transformation, this fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. So Scorpio, there could be, yeah, like I said, there's endings here in new beginnings. So there could be completion of something. This has to happen. Whatever this is, it's going to be different for everybody, but it has to happen for this, you know, transformation to happen so that you have these new beginnings. All right, my loves. So this is happening for you, not to you, is what I'm getting. Okay, so shine your light. I feel like many of you, you know, needing to make time for self-love, and many of you really need to kind of process those emotions, those deeper emotions, to figure out, you know, why you're feeling the way that you are, you know, and, you know, whatever it is, if you guys were treated badly, left out in the cold, this is an extra message Spirit's coming through now to share, but this is saying, you know, to not allow yourself to be bitter, to be angry. This is saying this is all happening for you, not to you. Okay, so to accept this and embrace this, and basically surrender. All right, my loves. So thanks so much for being here. I really enjoyed doing this for you guys. Happy New Year again. Don't forget to do all the things. Like this video, share, comment down below, subscribe to my channel if you're new here. I would absolutely love to have you here as part of this ever-growing butterfly family. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notified of new videos. And as always, you guys, I wish you all peace, love, and light. Until next time, bye-bye.